Mouth for the Pizza Boy, and welcome back to Madden 19. This is my franchise, this is my series, this is Road to Super Bowl 53. And you see right there, we're just 3 games away. No, wait, about 2 games before we're there, but we got a tough matchup here tonight. We're against the 11-5 Eagles, but we're gonna be at US Bank Stadium. Let's get in this. Let's bring the Vikings all the way to Super Bowl 53. But let's try this out. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Ooh, the 92 overall. Oh well. We got a healthy Kirk Cousins back. We need to get this home playoff win to advance. We need to advance into the NFC Championship. But if I lose, I'm going to have to start all the way back at week 1. But if I lose and I have to do that, I'm going to be picking a different team to play as. You guys were like, boys, you're a Viking fan. What other team would you go with? I will go with the Eagles. Just cause Carson Wentz, North Dakota boy. I enjoy Carson Wentz. I enjoy watching him play.
It's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. With that, we send you up to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh, but I'm mostly saying I don't want to lose. But if I do, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
I'm Brandon Godden,
but I want to win.
You got one side that had
I want to
extra
advance.
rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team is coming in off of a win last week. They're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out. You gotta watch out for Zachary. You gotta watch out for Alshon Jeffrey. You gotta watch out for Carson Wentz.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
There's a lot of people you gotta watch out for on the Eagles. And now you gotta watch out for Mike Wallace.
Get ready to take over. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback Carson Wentz.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical.
I need picks off the bat. I need picks. I need to pick the ball off. I need to stop them. Oh yeah, you gotta also watch out for Aguilar. You gotta watch out for Zachary. The Eagles, they got a lot of freaking dangerous people on the team. There's a lot of dangerous people on the Eagles that you gotta watch out for. You even gotta watch out for freaking
First and 15.
You gotta watch out for Sproles. You gotta watch out for Blunt.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
But I'm just knocking off names for the offense.
It's a gain of 7.
For the defense, like how for me, I don't know that many people on the defense that are like dangerous. Offense, they got a lot of dangerous people they can go through.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Oh, Richardson!
Now you put the offense in a position where every series
just put a bandit on it and get back in there.
You tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ooh.
These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do
I
on
can't
the field.
wait to have Everson
When I hear
Griffin
tight
back
end,
in.
I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move.
I need Everson Griffin back. I need Rudolph back. I don't know what's going on with my defense.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Like my ends, my linebackers are not even doing anything.
In the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Give him 3 on first down.
Good job,
It'll
Harrison.
set up a 2nd and 7. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
He won't be back until next week, but that's only if I can survive. I'll have to survive this game in order for me to advance to next week.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jump.
Oh,
They'll
shit.
take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert from 21 yards
I gotta
away.
block this.
And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Shit.
Elliott good with a PAT. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat
Alright,
it like it was a
I need to
playoff
get
game
the
in
score.
January, did that.
No.
I need to punch back.
Much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Got to the 30 low. That's
Here's the
good.
Viking offense making their way out. Orchestrating the offense, the former 3-time captain at Michigan State, quarterback Kirk Cousins.
And what really attracts people to him? A passionate leader, controls a huddle really well, controls the locker room, and also throws with anticipation and accuracy, especially evident when he throws the deep ball.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
Okay, guys. You guys gotta block for me. You gotta block for your quarterback.
First down throw for Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morgan.
There you go.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense.
Oh yeah, I still don't have Stephon Diggs also. That's another bad thing.
There to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing his Cousins. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Nigel Bradham in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Come on.
And Charles, despite
Like
this
what I was
list of
saying,
key
the
inactives that
offensive
we
line
see here,
needs
they've
to
obviously still
block.
been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, the key guy.
Now the hit comes, and
What?
Cousins lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
What?
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the.
What? Shit. Like I was saying, my offensive line needs to block, or else that should happen.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Fucking A.
Really nice gain of
This is one
25
thing about the
yards.
Vikings.
Someone sharp
They start
in this
choking.
game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive.
And I
comes
think my
right
team is
back.
choking right
He's
now,
flinging it
really
around
badly.
well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here now the starters defensively for the Vikings. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I was so proud of you in our meeting.
More than just a week ago.
You asked the question that set him off. And all you said was, so what improvement do you need to see this week, Coach? Hey, boy, he got fired up, didn't he? Takeaways. We need turnovers. We got to create them. That's so animated, jumped up in our meeting. It's fun to watch.
Somehow I always upset a court. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
There you go, Rhodes.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
To throw, Cousins. Throw left side, complete. It's Morgan.
I don't want to go out like fumble another ball.
23 yards on the
Let's do a 2-minute drill.
On any given pass,
2-minute drill to
you
end the
never
first
know
half.
exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Forced out to his left. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, back to where I was at before.
12 yards, first down.
2-minute drill, same play over and over again.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second
Hey, I was
read
out of
wasn't
bounds,
there.
right?
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Looking left side, and he's got
There we go.
That's Morgan. And he's taken down.
Let's try to get a score before the end of the first.
Big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Cousins on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it.
No feeling. What happened? Oh, shit.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Cousins. And he's going to score.
There we go.
Touchdown. Kirk Cousins, a 9-yard touchdown.
Home run.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh,
So
shit.
quarterback scramble, certainly a
Both
pass
my
play,
top-
but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of
I thought an
quarterbacks, when
opening.
they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
So that drive spanned 5 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Ooh.
That'll be taken in the end
Adam
zone.
Thielen's out.
And he won't return
I
this
don't
one.
have
They'll go down
Stephon
to a
Diggs.
knee, and they'll start at the
Ooh.
25. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Good thing
line.
I still got tight ends. I love throwing them the most.
They'll begin the drive with Sproles. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Good job, Anthony.
1 quarter gone in this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-all is the score. We're back to Minneapolis in just a moment.
There we go. Kirk Cousins with the touchdown.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Two
is fueled
scrambling
by
quarterbacks,
Gatorade,
Cousins
the
and
sports
Wentz.
fuel company.
Both
Back live
don't
with
like to
Charles
scramble,
Davis
but
on
when they
Brandon
do,
Gaudin.
they
It's the
can make
Eagles with the ball here
big
to begin
plays.
quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. They'll break
Both
the
make
huddle, come up on
good
2nd
big
and 8
plays.
at the
I know that.
27-yard line. They'll run it with Sproles.
Get
So he
bent.
loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh?
All right.
How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call.
Now for this one, we need block. We need to get the sack. It's gonna be a passing down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
There we go.
Coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring
Do
it
your
down.
dance.
Daniil Hunter.
He wants
To drop it
to
for a
snack
loss
on
of 8,
shit.
And it'll be 4th down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Ooh.
And a very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates. And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
All right.
They had to go a long way on their last last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I know the halftime's
why was he still running?
He's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 1st and 10, Cousins dancing to his left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
First down. Here's Cousins. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That would have been horrible.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion, now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
No, I didn't.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Oh, I need first down for a touchdown.
That I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
There we go.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's
Morgan got it.
Yeah, you're
Good
right.
job, Morgan.
It's a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Sammy sideline, use him well.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really
if I picked the right play, that wouldn't have happened. Because I know in this situation, I don't like passing the ball. I never like passing the ball when I'm like from the 1 yard line or 3 yard line.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Oh, Cook!
We've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
I was trying to draw them off.
Ball start, offense.
Well, it's a 3rd and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Cousins buying time to his left. And he's going to score.
There we go, Cousins.
Touchdown.
Cousins wants to play.
Cousins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never
I scrambled out.
To have that good feeling as the game
Dove
moves
in.
on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score
Now,
14-7.
Philly is going to want to come back and get another score before half.
Will send this one away.
That's what I can
It's
tell.
fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, guys, let's get another stop. I think this game has all been tight ends.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Hurts over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver
3rd and 4.
as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Like, I think
way too tight.
right now for the Eagles, it's mostly a 4-and-out territory.
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing his Wentz. He's able to find Wallace. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 1st down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace. To throw is Wentz. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Lucky.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Now Wentz signaling frantically. Let's get
I
to
think
the
that's
line.
stupid how they have the freaking receivers backpedaling.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Ooh.
And now we
They got
won't see a
Nelson
play
Aguilar.
on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop
Okay, guys.
with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's hold them out of the end zone.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
I think it was
False start.
Nick
Offense.
Paul. I mean, it was Sproles.
So that'll back him up 5.
I think I saw him jump.
The false start
I know
backs
this
him
is.
up 5, 1st
I know
and
we're
15.
on Sunday. The Vikings are gonna be going up against the Eagles, but it's gonna be in Philadelphia. I think that's gonna be a good game.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The hook up good to Marquise Wilson.
I know for me,
Now the Eagles will use the second
I'm not
and
gonna be watching it
timeouts
because I'm
as
gonna
they
be
get
going
the
to
stoppage
see
with a little
Venom.
over 50 seconds to go in the 1st
But
half.
that's only if plans don't change. If plans change,
Working
then
from the gun. Wentz.
I probably won't be
And he
seeing
finds his
Venom,
tight
but
end. It's Ertz.
if they
And
stay
he'll
the
be
same,
brought down,
I'm
it
gonna be
looks
seeing
like
Venom
right
on
at
Sunday.
the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now flags come in here.
Another false start.
Looked like one of
Offense.
the Eagles might have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start.
I think they're just gonna try to get him field goal range and then kick a field goal.
Wins to throw again. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An Eagle 1st down there. Wins to Ertz and the names that end in TZ. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout.
I'm gonna
as it comes in the waning
I'm gonna
moments
try
of
to
quarter
freaking
number 2.
freeze him. I don't know if you can at this part of the game, but
So even
Oh,
though
you
it's
can't.
1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this
There
is a
we
live
go.
football.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy that
let's
goes and
kneel it
blocks it,
for
but it's the rest
10
of
and a
his
quarter.
teammates that get him free.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
now let's take it to halftime.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers.
I wouldn't mind playing the Cardinals. That's what I
Meanwhile,
wouldn't
in
mind.
our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon God.
Just diving.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A
That was my
one-touchdown
bad,
game
though.
here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll
Yeah,
be stopped
pretty
just
good.
shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I know I can either go for a field goal
Out come the
or a
Vikings. They'll have
touchdown.
it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play book. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Second down, Cousins being chased out left. Throw left side complete. It's Morgan.
There you go, Morgan.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being
What?
dropped inside the 40.
He's standing though.
Kirk Cousins. He's still down on the ground.
He's standing.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
He was standing though. What the hell? That is the sight you don't want to see.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Alright.
Now it's the backup Simeon. Forced out to his left. Now Simeon stripped. He lost
Oh my
the
God,
football.
Simeon.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Ooh.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately
I
you gotta
really
look at it
hate
as
playing
a
at
first
Simeon.
option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can.
He
and that's it. Don't
fumbles
worry about
way
it
too
anymore.
much.
Now Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
What was he doing?
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. He rifles one. It's intercepted.
Good job, Sendejo.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be
Oh my God. Treadwell caught it.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Yeah, he caught a
Sometimes it's
ball.
designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Simeon on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Reef, was that your guy?
Chris Long.
I believe that was ready.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Yeah, it was.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the saddle. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella
They got
runs
protect little
routes,
brother.
it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
There we go. Good job,
9
Murray.
yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you're worried
Yeah.
about the clock. It's throughout the game.
Outside
With the
runs
lead,
aren't doing
stay
it.
in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Forbath will
there we
put
go.
this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
There we go.
So the
Two-score game.
drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, there we go. I'm on Hunter now.
They'll start out on the ground with Sproles. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This is getting a good game.
Welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh, Wentz, come on.
It's incomplete.
You can do better than that.
Receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to 4th down. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the 2nd half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Trey Waynes.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Buying time to his left. And
Simeon. You fucking suck. You have no good accuracy. You overthrow people so many times. You're a fucking disappointment as a quarterback.
Made it very difficult.
Now Simeon being chased out left. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm thinking if I got a touchdown here.
1st and 10, Simeon forced out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way inside.
If I get a touchdown here, the game is over. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think the game would be over.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like, I thought he was in. He's doing the dirty bird. No wait, that's an icky shuffle.
Touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
It's 3-score game now.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead
moves
to 17.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. Yeah, 3-score game.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back.
Could this be payback of what the Eagles did to the Vikings last year in the playoffs?
Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. And that
Yeah, 3
interception that ended their
interceptions.
previous drive likely also
Yeah,
ended
that
any
was just
shot they
horrible
had at
for
victory.
Carson.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually
No.
crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
All right, guys.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
We need to get a completion. I mean, a pick.
Throwing now is Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
I know, for me, my passing is better than my rushing.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
For my team, I'm saying.
Midfield inside the 45.
Like, I think I
It's a
got
gain
more
of 11
passing yards than I
yards that
do
time, and it
rushing.
produces a new set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on first down. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
I kind of thought he was going to say wrap up garbage time. I do
So
like
it's
hearing
Eagle
the
football
commentators.
here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I actually do like listening to the commentaries in this game. All right.
Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The old
Eagle
man.
first down.
Come on.
Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And the return will stop right
Him
on the
and
25.
freaking. You gotta always watch out for him. And you gotta also watch out for Xavier Rhodes. Trey Waynes, Xavier Rhodes. I know Xavier Rhodes, he is the best corner in the NFL. Trey Waynes, he's actually on his way to being one of the best.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morgan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Steps away to his left. Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I think that's fine. They haven't even had an INT yet.
Back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home.
There's either throw it or take a sack.
Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Simeon, buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a
Simeon.
shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Like, Simeon, come on. You need to make those passes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33
I need to keep him out of the end zone.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
Ooh.
And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep
I wonder
moving.
where Zachary, who had to guard Zachary.
24-14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they
just
needed
one
a
kneel.
miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
even
before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and forever. Simeon now to throw. Now Simeon stripped. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
No one knows how to fucking block.
That's one of those mistakes.
No one knows how to fucking block for the Vikings.
I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wentz to throw. Ertz has it left side.
10 seconds left. Yeah, they can't get 2 scores in 10 seconds.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And Jeffrey's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, they can't get it in time. That's the ball game. What is he doing?
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Next week is going to be in Minneapolis again. But hopefully I'm going to be able to have Stephon Diggs. No, I mean Adam Thielen and Kirk Cousins again. Those are the 2 main hopes. 2 main things that I need to get me the win. Yeah, D-line. Submit that. Back out. Advance. Upgrade. Yes, upgrade. Conference Championship. Okay, who am I gonna face? Hopefully the Cardinals. I think that would be a better game than the Panthers. Ooh, it is the Cardinals. Yes. Alright, Oh, there we go. I got a healthy Stephon Diggs and a healthy Thielen. And for my defense, a healthy Everson Griffin. Oh, that's gonna be so great. Everson Griffin. I'm glad he's back. I am really glad he's back. I'm glad Stephon Diggs is also back. So, with that said, I'm gonna end this here. And if you guys like that win, liked how I pulled off that win against the Eagles, I'll see you guys. First off, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.